Hello everybody, we're back at Bicom Chats, and today with us we have our product owner of Glavas Meeting, Vesna Glavas Hrustic. Welcome to the Bicom Chats and welcome to the Partner Summit.
Thank you very much, Neira. I'm really glad to be here.
How are you feeling today? How is as we are today, day 2 of the Partner Summit? Did the event meet your expectations?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I love this type of events because, they're very exciting. We get to meet a lot of partners face to face. Those are the people that we converse daily via email, via meetings and stuff like that. But this is actually an opportunity for us to get together with them in a more relaxed environment, to talk about products, talk about their success stories, talk about what they need from us and what we could help for their business success. And it gives us a lot of valuable information, and plus we meet new people, meet new friends.
Of course. And how is now going? Did you enjoy the weather? Did you get any chance to enjoy it?
Well, I'm actually happy because this week is beautiful. We don't have any rain, it's beautiful sunny weather. Great. So we are stuck here for a couple of days in these conference rooms, but on every break and after the event, we enjoyed the time.
It's pretty exciting to see sea at some point, even for a little bit, right?
You get rested as soon as you go out on the terrace and you see the sea. All the if you're tired, everything goes away.
Everything vanishes. Yesterday you held a really exciting presentation.
Thank you.
And we are super excited about this new version of the Glavas Meeting. Could you briefly, whatever you can share about this, about the new features that our new version will have, could you share with us, what your team has worked on for the past year?
I have a very hard-working team. I'm very happy with that. They're delivering and developing a product that usually takes thousands of people involved in developing, and we have just a handful of people who are doing excellent job. And I'm very excited with the V7 version because we have made a lot of technological improvements that are somehow in the background and won't be seen or visible, but are bringing a lot of stability to the product and reliability, which is very important because if you want to have a video conferencing module in your UC solution, then you have to have that stability and reliability. So a lot of things have been worked on that, but also some cool features for end users like in-meeting reactions, raise hand, text files that can be recorded during the meeting from the meeting chat. Also, we added an option to add co-organizers to the meeting, so now you are not stuck with just one organizer who cannot be there at the whole time. So a lot of cool features, nice things to have like noise suppression on web and stuff like that. But the most important thing is that we are kind of over those child sickness, little bugs and problems, that we have a stable product that's reliable, that can be very, very good for all end users and partners to use and sell.
And in your opinion, how beneficial are these kind of events? How much feedback do you actually get from the partners? And how is that useful for you and your team to get this kind of first touch contact with them?
The most important, basically, because even though we have teams working with partners all the time, we have business success, we have support and deployment team, and we get a lot of information from them, they feel more comfortable when they come into an environment like this to share with us all the pain points, all the problems, all the things that they want to have, all the things that can help them sell, that can help them position themselves. And it is interesting because they come from different geographical regions. And you could see that we had 6 sessions yesterday, and with every single session there were different requirements from people coming from South Africa, coming from UK, Europe, United States. They all come with different requirements because they run business in the different markets. So the verticals are different, the market is different. So for us to learn all that is very beneficial. Of course, we cannot provide every single feature that they request and they require and they would like to have, But then talking to them, we kind of managed to prioritize those features. We also explain how they can sometimes go around it and get the desired result without having just but that or something. But this is a very, I mean, for me as a product owner, when I'm creating a roadmap for the next year, this is what I need. This is the feedback, this is the type of information that helps me create a product that will be beneficial for the partners, and it means business success for us as well.
Of course. I mean, they all mentioned, I remember yesterday when we all came together, they were all just ready with the questions that I have for you guys. So I'm sure it was very beneficial for you. I want to go back a little bit on the product, Glavas Meeting, and we know that when it comes to security concern, that meetings often involve sensitive information, of course. How does Glavas Meeting address these security concerns, especially when it comes to video conferencing, screen sharing, and all these remote control features?
Well, the difference between other products that offer video conferencing and Glavas is that we really do not store any data.
Yeah.
I mean, we run meetings on our servers, but we do not store any of your data. Yeah. Everything is secure. You can have public and private meetings. If you have a private meeting, only invitees can come in. You control the environment. You control what's going to be said. We don't provide cloud recording yet, but even with the local recording, you get the permission from the people that you're recording. And once the meeting is over, all that data is done. You know, so if you have recorded it, you can save it on your local recording on your desk, but it's not shared with anybody. It's not used by us or anybody else, not our partners. So that is really one of the advantages. If you are running your system and you are using meeting product, you can be sure that we are not using and abusing your data, that nobody can access it and nobody can use it. And in some industries, that's really important. So.
Of course, I mean, security is always the top-notch, feature. When it comes to, because we obviously see that our partners, as you mentioned, they come from the different markets, and of course, in different markets, we have businesses that have diverse of teams. And of course, for products like ours, flexibility is crucial. So how does Glavas Meeting accommodate different types of meetings for small teams, discussions to large webinars or presentations?
For now, meeting product, actually it's a module of Glavas, which is our unified communication solution. Does not offer webinar solution, but we offer like small to large scale meetings, video conferencing meetings. We have technological background for webinar, it's just that's not the market that we went to because it's already really, basically we may think in the future to kind of create the separate user interface for webinars and stuff like that. But as far as the flexibility among the teams, the good thing about the meeting, I would say meeting module, is that we actually give to whether you are using a small starter free package or you are using business edition and in the future enterprise, we have full feature set on all these solutions. So if you're using the small, like 3 to 5 participants meeting, video conferencing, or just like meeting within the company and stuff like that, you have full feature set. You have remote control, screen sharing, everything that the meeting offers. While in the other solutions, if you get a free package, you don't get all of that. You actually are limited with the feature set that belongs to the freemium package or free package. But with the meeting, we have not made a difference whether you are using a meeting with 100 participants in the business package and you are like running it like that. And that's why it's kind of suitable for all sizes of and plus we have 2 data centers across the world like that. The proximity of those data centers helps with latency and everything else. So it's really helpful to have that for all our partners all over the world, and they can feel that the product is a good quality product.
That's amazing. And just for end, I have a quick question. I mean, obviously, considering this exciting version 7 that is coming, and Senad CEO mentioned that we're going to have tradition of these partner summits every year. And we obviously look forward to where Glavas Meeting and all of our products are going in the future. So I want to ask you, what is the roadmap for Glavas Meeting? I mean, obviously you have a lot of feedback you gathered in these past 3 days, but what is beyond version 7? What you could share with us? I mean, just a little sneak peek. I'm sure that there's a lot.
We have to be on a roll. I mean, we don't have time to stop. Like when the version 7 was rolled out for our beta partners, we already started developing version 7.1. So that is already work in progress, and basically most of the development for version 7.1, which is going to be an alpha in October and November timeframe, it's already done basically, and we are in the testing phases. So those are like smaller features like clipboard sharing, dial-in improvements, because you can dial into the meetings. You don't have to use the audio from your devices. You can dial in via desk phone or soft phone or anything. Those are the improvements. We are doing some UI improvements, also translation for all our partners, which will be like a centralized translation tool for web and mobile applications. We are releasing one new private label partner. So a lot of smaller things, but beyond that, something that's cooking is full integration of Glavas and Meeting, using new technologies that will enable lighter versions of all these products, faster development and everything. So, and plus now after this summit, we have to sit together, the whole management and product owners and everybody, and gather the feedback and make the priorities, and then to make next 6 months, well, after the version 7.1 is released, what is going to be the priority for us, because we might have something in mind, but with the feedback here, we might want to change those priorities and accommodate more the needs of our partners.
Of course. Well, I wish you best of luck in the future. I'm sure that you guys will nail all of this and the request of our partners. Congratulations on the version 7 to you and your team. You guys did an amazing job. And I'm sure that, I mean, partners and clients will love it. I wish you best of luck in the future, and I'm sure the next year where we come together, you guys will have even new things, as you mentioned, coming. So best of luck. Thank you so much again for joining me in the Bicom chat. It was a lovely chat, and good luck.
Thank you very much for having me here, giving me an opportunity to talk about my product and about this. And
of course, anytime. Thank you.